Very few people would argue that saving money is a bad idea. Having a stash for emergencies and savings for long-term plans like a home and retirement definitely make life easier. So why don't most people save? Here are some of the top reasons. I don't make enough money. Some people truly live day to day, scraping by on whatever they can. However, for people not at this stage, it becomes an excuse. You can make saving easier by automating it. Set your bank account to transfer a percentage of your pay, say 10% into savings each time you are paid. You won't have to think about it, and you'll learn to live on the remaining income. Everything is too expensive. While this makes it sound like the cost of living is way out of your control, it's not. Opting not to upgrade your gadgets, eat out, or buy expensive shoes are choices you can make to avoid unnecessary expenses. Resist consumer pressure. Your wallet and future self will be happy you did. I have emergencies to pay for. It's true. Emergencies happen. All the more reason to save for them. And we're not talking emergency concert tickets. Broken down cars, illnesses, a friend who shows up out of the blue at dinner time. That's life. If you plan for unexpected expenses as part of your emergency savings plan, they won't hurt so much when they come up. Take your car, for example. You know that in 2 years, you'll need new tires that will cost around $600. Put aside $25 a month, and you'll be ready when the time comes. My piggy bank is just as good as a savings account. True, in recent years, savings accounts haven't been exactly a fountain of wealth. There are bank fees to contend with, and interest rates have been low. Then you have to consider the impact of inflation. Inflation is the increase in prices we pay over time. When the interest rate on your savings account is lower than inflation, you can argue that the money in your account is actually losing value. However, your money is safer in the bank, safer from theft or really from yourself. Impulse buys may become less frequent if you don't have actual money burning a hole in your pocket or your piggy bank, where it's easily accessible. Plus, your piggy bank definitely isn't earning you any interest. You can avoid some fees by learning bank policies and paying attention. As your savings grow, you can transfer some of the money to higher earning investment accounts. I'll start later. I want to enjoy life and live for today. This is the biggest challenge for a saver, your own mindset. Nature programmed us all to want instant gratification. When you see something you want it now, not later. Plus, you may not be able to picture what next week will be like. Never mind 10, 20, or 50 years into the future. You may not want to either. Yet, time goes on, and the sooner you start saving, the more it can grow. It's possible to live for today as well as tomorrow. It just takes a little planning. You can do it.